Hey, what's up, guys? Say, this is Jax, the Minnesota Overlander. So, I know we just wrapped up a collab podcast over on the Sin City Tactical channel. However, I just wanted to do one quick on mine here tonight. It's going to be a short one. Only got a few things I want to touch on. So, let's just get into it. Obviously, be the leaders, our slogan. So, obviously, you're going to start seeing that here. Especially if it's just a podcast exclusive here that I'm doing myself personally. You still got the Minnesota Overlanders.xyz, Sin City Tactical.xyz, and G3Survival.com scrolling across the bottom of your screen there. So go ahead, check all three web pages out. Minnesota Overlanders.xyz, though, will take you straight to my merchandise, so you can go ahead and pick up, the newer, updated Minnesota Overlanders hoodies. This is like an OG original, one of the first ones ever created. Along with the Sin City Tactical brand new logo style shirts. The shirt that I have is a exclusive to me only as a birthday present from the one and only Wes from Sin City Tactical. So let's just get on into it here. The very, very few short things I wanted to touch on here quick is we were doing a little talking offline between me and the guys, Wes and Griff. And the audio podcast, again, as stated over on Sin City Tactical's podcast tonight, what you all will be getting to check that out over on the Sin City Tactical YouTube. The audio podcast version of it will also be dropping on the Anchor podcast tomorrow. So stay tuned for the audio version. However, we did decide that after 30 episodes per season, we're going to take a week off just to kind of regroup, get some new content together for you guys, spend some time with our loved ones, and, kind of take a bit of a week break in the process of all that, just so this way we can line things up and get things in order. So just bear with us. You guys still have next Saturday's episode with us over on the Sin City Tactical channel. However, as of this upcoming week, we're going to try to do another exclusive solely here on the video side of things. So stay tuned for that. And I will definitely post over on the Overlanders YouTube, or not YouTube, but Facebook page when we're going to be doing that and getting you that content. So just stay up to date on that. Like, follow both pages, the Facebook and the YouTube. You can definitely download whatever podcast platform audio-wise that you're using, whether it's through Apple or Overcast. Feel free to check that out too and, support the channel. We do have a Patreon up. There is a few other things coming in the works. We currently have a couple places that we are having not so much as a sponsorship, but a affiliation with. And so I'm going to go ahead here real quick. And I didn't even think of this at first until now. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that up just to share it with you guys. So you guys are tracking and aware of what's going on. Just bear with me a minute here. Okay, sharing that tab. And so we'll do a solo of this. So basically what we went ahead and did is we reached out with National Carry Conceal Association, and I'm in the works on getting TAC X Pro to be another affiliate of the Minnesota Overlanders. However, as of right now, for the NCCA ambassador link, we're going to work our way into changing that last portion. That last portion is solely due to my email address for all of the Minnesota Overlander Sin City Tactical related stuff. So it is http://ncca.refr.cc/Deadman Inc. Airsoft. That'll get you 10% off of your purchase through them. And off of that, all I understandably get out of that is support from the lovely viewers and listeners of the podcast. So definitely check that out. Feel free to jump in on that. Now, the one thing I will say here is this. The live stream updates for this live stream channel, we had a conversation for about 10-15 minutes between myself and Wes solely on getting more content up on the Minnesota Overlanders end of things, whether it be just me by myself or bringing in the entire brand crew and getting some things up on here. So there will be an exclusive probably Thursday, Friday night, somewhere in that range. It's just going to depend on, schedules lining up properly to be able to do that this week. So this way we can cover those last two topics that were supposed to be on a night's podcast. However, then we will still do the Saturday podcast over on Sin City Tactical. Now, after the whole week time off after episode 30, which will be next Saturday, after we do that episode, we'll have that week off. After that week off, we're going to try to do an episode a week on each channel. So this way you're getting content up here on the Overlanders channel and content over on Sin City Tactical. Feel free to check that out and stay up to date with that. I'd greatly appreciate it. Once again, go check out the website, MinnesotaOverlander.xyz, SinCityTactical.xyz, or G3Survival.com. And G3 Survival is a buddy of mine and Griff's, probably one of the best leather makers that I've ever met, firsthand. Go check him out, support him, show some love there. Otherwise, show us some support and love if you can through the Patreons or through buying our merchandise at MinnesotaOverlander.xyz or SinCityTactical.xyz.